Hi there, my dear Virgo. How are you? We're going to get started on your twin flame soulmate reading for the month of November, Virgo. So let's see. I have different decks in front of me, and for you, I'm being guided to use this deck. So let's see. My dear Virgo, what's going on with you guys this November? This is your twin flame soulmate reading. The tarot deck that I'm guided, that Spirit guides me to, is very significant in what's going on in your life, in your love life this November, Virgo. Because every tarot deck has different art, different imagery, and however this tarot deck depicts every card is going to assist me in interpreting what's going on with you. So we have the Four of Swords. So already what I can tell you that what I'm picking up from you, Virgo, is that there's this very melancholic energy in the air. Feeling very nostalgic. I feel that you find yourself in a place in November that feels a little cold, right? Internally, I feel that you could be feeling a little emotionally detached. You are yearning, you are hoping. And yeah, I feel like you are working through some difficult emotions. We have the Four of Swords, Virgo, and you'll see what I'm talking about as the reading continues. For many of you, I feel like you're dealing with loss, and I feel a void in my heart. So I feel like definitely you're dealing with some disappointment, some heartache here. For many of you, this could definitely be old, or these feelings could be resurfacing. And for others of you, most definitely, this is something that you have just experienced. So with the Four of Swords, I feel that definitely you find yourself, this is the combined energy, by the way. The first position is the state of the connection, the position of the relationship, and it's a very significant position because it tells me where the both of you find yourselves in November, what brings the both of you together. So the Four of Swords tell me that the both of you are thinking, you're in your heads, you could be planning, strategizing, and contemplating, looking at the past, looking towards the future, and thinking, what am I going to do now? Let's see. This is what is aiding, crossing this energy. We have the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. What did I say, guys? By the way, I'm a highly sensitive empath and a psychic medium. And before I do a tarot reading, I pretty much know what the energy is like and what is going to, how the reading is going to unfold. But I love tarot because it shows you, right, the viewer, the person that I'm reading for. You can see what's going on here, right? What I'm saying, what I'm feeling, you can see it in the cards. This is what's aiding and crossing. The Two of Pentacles is a transition period. Both of you are trying to work through this, trying to stay above water, trying to continue. The Seven of Pentacles represents waiting, being patient. So what I feel is going on here is that the both of you, right, are just in your heads contemplating, finding yourself in the month of November, in a way, in outer space, in stillness. You could hear crickets for many of you, even if there's people around you, right? You can't hear anything. All you can hear is your thoughts. And with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel that it's very difficult. The both of you are finding it very difficult to transition out of this state of mind, because the Four of Swords represent the intellect, mental energy. The Seven of Pentacles, I also feel that for many of you there could have been a lot of work, some things that could have been implemented that the both of you hope that would ease this process, this change. But I feel like maybe you're still waiting for that. You're still waiting for that change and you're not seeing anything. So let's see. What energy are you bringing forth? What energy are you bringing forth, Virgo? You're bringing in the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you're in your element, Virgo. This means that you're being patient, you're grounded, you're not panicking. Again, what did I say? You're just still. You know that this is going to require some time, and you're just taking everything in and you're not allowing it to shake you. Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles for you. We have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is disappointed. You're disappointed, Virgo. But I strongly feel that you're not letting it show. Also, I feel that you're coming from a place where you are sure of yourself. Where in the past, I feel again that you could have been back and forth. Two of Pentacles is what's crossing the Four of Swords. Juggling with a decision, circumstances, whatever the case. It was a little unbalanced, unstable. But now you're the Queen of Pentacles. You've accepted. You're tapping into your natural energy. And with the Four of Cups, I feel like you're just sitting and you're waiting. And you are healing, most definitely so. And reflecting upon everything. But there's this serenity that you are exuding, this calmness that I even feel now. Let's see, what about your twin? What about your soulmate? What about your twin? What about your soulmate? For many of you, Virgo, you could be spending a lot of time alone, for example. A lot of time at home. A lot of time in bed even, or just, you know, by your lonesome, just relaxing. You know, you don't necessarily have to be a hermit, but you're just really enjoying this time with yourself. Let's see, what about your twin? What about your soulmate? Let's see. They have the Seven of Cups. They don't really know, a lot of options, a lot of decisions, right? And here we see a woman that's looking, it looks like a crystal, she's looking at a crystal ball. So wanting answers, I feel. And with the Ten of Cups, this is emotional fulfillment, wholeness. I feel like this person is thinking, right? They're thinking about their options. They're thinking about options. They're also looking for answers. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups. They have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Strongly feel that there could be, the way I see the Queen of Wands is a very charismatic individual. She oftentimes represents the mistress, for example. I'm not saying they have a mistress, but for those of you that I'm connecting with, I feel like there's another energy here. Let's see, what is this? The King of Wands. Strongly feel that what I'm getting for them, Virgo, is that they're wanting answers. They find themselves a little confused. They're up in the air. They're not seeing clearly. They are really trying to tap into their intuition, and it has everything to do with this connection, this relationship that they have with you. And I strongly feel that they want to reignite the passion between the both of you. But I also feel like they're considering other options here. And there could be another person that they are entertaining, talking to. Not necessarily have a relationship with, but I feel like there's another person in their space already. And for you, Virgo, I feel like you could know this, but you almost seem numb. You seem numb. Let's see what's going on this November. This is the energy that the both of you are bringing in. King of Wands. Let's get one more card. We have the Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning, new opportunity. So King of Wands and Queen of Wands, very physical, could be physical attraction here. Someone that is very exciting, someone that they are going out with, for example. Someone that they're having so much fun with, Ace of Wands. Let's see. We have the Hermit. Let's put this here. Again, there's this other energy. We strongly feel that it's you, Virgo, that is just very much detached. Let's get another card. This is what's going on in the month of November, Virgo. Let's see. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. Let's get one more card. Hermit. This is you, Virgo. Could be another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius of significance towards Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Ten of Wands. So the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like many of you, Virgo, are wishing for a new beginning. Not necessarily with this person, but just in general. But you're not ready for that yet. You're not ready. Again, you're spending a lot of time alone. For many of you, you need time to think, to contemplate. You are learning a lot about yourself, about this relationship. You're finding yourself and you feel a need to withdraw. But deep down inside, you know, right? This is part of a new chapter in my life. This is part of a new beginning. With the Four of Pentacles, I feel that you're ready to let go. Because, you know, the Four of Pentacles is all about holding on very tight, not wanting to explore, right? Not wanting to try something new because you are afraid of letting go. So this is a person that is very possessive, right? And the Ten of Wands tells me that this is something that has become a burden. So for many of you, you have felt stuck, suppressed. And I feel like this has really taken so much from you, taken the life out of you. For many, you almost feel hopeless. It's numbing. You want to feel again. And for many of you, Virgo, you find yourself in a time here in November that it's almost hard to feel anything. Let's see. That's what's going on. But I strongly feel that your twin and your soulmate, they are really doing the opposite. Where you are withdrawing, they are coming out. That has been very, very social. Let's see. What are their intentions? What are their intentions, Virgo? So this is like their hopes, well, their desires, what they think, what they feel about you, all in one. If we throw all of that in the bag, what do we get? These are their intentions. Let's see, Virgo. Their intentions are the Ten of Wands. That could be to burden you. Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands. Let's see. To make this harder is what I'm hearing. We have the Seven of Wands. This is their intention, to stand their ground, right? The Seven of Wands is a person that, and then here we see a woman that is holding, there's a knight, right, that is passing by and a woman is stopping him. So their intentions, I strongly feel, is to, I'm getting like, what I'm getting is mixed feelings here. I feel like this person is most definitely trying to pressure you. I'm sorry about my dogs. I'm so sorry. I have 3 of them. I have a German Shepherd, I have a Chihuahua mix, and I have a Dachshund. Ten of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So it's always saying, I feel like this person, their intentions, right, are to pressure you, but at the same time, I feel like they want to fight for this. So I feel like they're having mixed feelings. Let's see. Why are they acting this way? Why are they acting this way? Whatever way that they're acting with you, Virgo, why? Why are they acting this way, Virgo? We have the Page of Swords. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So the Page of Swords is all about communication. information. Could also be spying. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is, well, no change. No luck. This is why they're acting this way. I feel like this person, why they're acting this way is because they're not getting through. They're not getting through, is what I'm hearing. We have the Two of Swords, right? What was I just saying? The reason I say that is because, look, you could see this as the Page of Swords, always wanting answers, always wanting information. This is a detective, right? Loves to communicate back and forth. So I feel like either this person is not hearing what they want to hear, okay, or there's just a lack of communication going on here. There's information, something that they want, right, that they're not getting with the Wheel of Fortune, right? No luck there. And they're in the dark. Two of Swords, undecided, stalemate here, not really knowing, being at a crossroads as well. This is why they're acting this way. Let's clarify this Two of Swords. Not having any luck, I feel. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. We have the Moon. What did I say? The Moon is being in the dark. The Moon is being in the dark, not knowing, not knowing. That's why they're acting this way. They don't know. We have the Queen, we have the Hierophant, and then we have the Queen of Swords. So the Hierophant is all about relationships, commitment, and then the Queen of Swords, well, the Queen of Swords is, you could say she doesn't really talk, right? She doesn't really communicate. She kind of just stares at you, right? Like she knows what you're thinking. She's very psychic, right? This Queen of Swords. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius of significance. Moon card, there could be a Pisces. There could also possibly be a Cancer. And with the Hierophant, a Taurus. Queen of Swords. Not talking. Not talking. Also, what I'm getting from this, right? Queen of Swords and this Hierophant is almost like someone is taking this incredibly seriously, right? Like this silent treatment, right? Because the Hierophant represents religion, which takes commitment, dedication, right? And also when you go to church, you better not talk, you know? And then the Queen of Swords is here like, you know, So definitely, I strongly feel like this is you. Again, very withdrawn, Virgo. Very withdrawn for you. Taking this very seriously. We have the Strength card reverse. Not even having the strength, I feel, to like say a word. To talk. It's becoming, it's just, even performing your daily tasks, it's just too much. Strongly feel that you're just very much drained. That's where you find yourself, Virgo. Let's see. And well, you don't even have the energy to explain yourself to anybody. Let's see. What is their next move? What is their next move? We have the Nine of Wands. This is their next move, Virgo. The Nine of Wands. And here we see, you see how this man is just sitting there? I feel like that's you, Virgo. They're like, nothing can console this man. And we have this woman that's talking. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. And you're just like, you know, not giving up. This person still trying to get something out of you, trying to talk, trying to get answers, trying to convince you, you know, trying to make you make a decision. But I feel like, Virgo, you're at the point where you're like, I need time, and I don't even have to explain myself. I don't even have to tell you that I need time, you know. I don't really care to explain myself to anybody. I'm just sitting in my feelings, and that's it. Like, I'm just tired, I'm exhausted, and that's just it. We have the Seven of Swords. What am I saying? What have I been saying? Look at this woman, right? It's like she's spying. She's like eavesdropping, right? So it's like they really want to know something. They want to know about you. And I strongly feel, Virgo, that you're just withdrawn. You've had it. And Seven of Swords, I feel like this person is really going to resort to They're going to resort to many things, right, to get information out of you, to come into your life, right, to get something out of you. Four of Pentacles. They could also be very possessive of you at this moment, not really wanting to let you go. Yes, what did I say? Very possessive, right? We have the Emperor. It could be an Aries of significance, wanting to take control. This could be making this person feel a little insecure. And they could resort to, most definitely could be spying or, you know, trying to get information from you through other means, other people, for example. So this is what I have, my dear Virgo. Let's get a oracle card from this deck. Let's see what we get for you, my dear Virgo, my dear Virgo. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, lucky you. We have two. And they're both yellow. Look at that, so bright. It's like, come out into the sunlight, my dear Virgo. We have call site. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Look at that. For many of you, you could just be throwing yourself into work, into career, school, work, whatever, right? Just trying to stay busy so that you don't have to answer any questions, right? I feel strongly that some of you could be feeling pressured. Busy times and multitasking, call site. We have Diamond. Value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. This is what I have for you, my dear Virgo. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. It was my honor and my pleasure. You guys take care. Bye-bye.